Alright guys, it's BO2 and welcome to another Black Ops 2 gameplay commentary that I'm going to be bringing to my channel. This gameplay is similar to the last commentary, which, thanks a lot for that. It seems to have got quite a lot of support, a lot of likes, and I've seemed to have picked up quite a few subs from that. So again, really appreciate that, and welcome to all you new subscribers. Hope you stay active. More importantly, hope you stay active. That's what I want to see, active subscribers. But as I was saying, it's another kill confirmed gameplay because that's all I've been playing pretty much. I've been trying to level up as best I can. But the difference is this is in fact on Raid, which is, as I stated in yesterday's commentary, it's my favourite map, and I think I'd be safe in saying that, you know, across the board it's probably everyone's favourite map. If everyone could pick a map that they seem to enjoy every time it comes up in a lobby selection, this is one that's voted over anything. And as I said yesterday, it seems to be the equivalent of like firing range from Black Ops. So it definitely is one of my favourite maps, and not just aesthetically, but it seems to play well. As of yet, that seems to be the case, but like I said, we'll see how it plays out. Everything prior to Christmas time, before the sort of Christmas noobs, good old Timmy and Billy, or whatever the saying is. I don't even know if it's a saying. Good old Timmy, the young Timmy with his brand new game, who doesn't know the maps, doesn't know the spawns, doesn't know shit on the game, and he gets, you know, he consequently gets shit on. But, you know, before all that happens, the game seems to go through a period of bliss. Unfortunately, as you could probably tell from the tone of yesterday's commentary, that isn't the case for me right now. This game is, you know, again, not sugarcoating anything. I'm not enjoying this game whatsoever. More so in the past 2 days, it seems. And I'm sorry to keep going on like a broken record, but the lag compensation in this game is just absolutely, it's agonising. It's making this game completely unplayable, to the point in which I'm not gonna lie, I've been tweeting David Von Haar, I've been tweeting Treyarch, not really been getting any responses whatsoever. Been getting a few favourites, been getting a few retweets from people. Again, much appreciated for the support in trying to get some of the points that I've been putting across heard, but it seems to have fallen on deaf ears. It really does. And again, as I keep saying, I'm not a famous YouTuber, nor am I a professional gamer. I don't have 250,000 subs, but it seems that that's what you need as a criteria to be heard by David Von Haar, and it's a bit of a piss take. It really is a bit of a piss take, because first and foremost, I'm a customer, I'm a gamer, I'm a fan, and quite frankly, I'm concerned about, I really am concerned about Call of Duty at this moment in time, in Call of Duty Black Ops 2, because I've invested a lot of money into this, and I will be investing a lot of time, no doubt, as I have with previous titles throughout the franchise. And it's just, it just irritates me that the game is in the current situation it's in, and I'm well aware there are a lot of people out there that pretty much don't have, they're not sustaining the same degree. I think degree is the poignant, operative word I want you to take from that, because it's a case of degree, how much degree you are getting compared to another person who says they're sustaining lag compensation, when in fact it's nowhere near of the level of other people that are getting it. And I seem to think that there is a running theme amongst people that are getting lag compensation, in which it's predominantly the people with the better internet connections, could I say, that are getting the dreadful lag compensation, whereas the people which aren't, well, it's not that they don't have bad internet, I don't want to say that, but it's just they've not got the same speed, like in terms of download, upload and ping. Again, as I said yesterday, as far as I was aware, going off a Charlie Intel source, I don't know how reliable that was, but David Von Haar tweeted out that supposedly Black Ops 2 matchmaking system was to be based solely upon latency and ping, as opposed to the location, which was in previous Call of Duty titles. But as far as I know, that certainly isn't the case. Again, as I reiterated yesterday, I've yet to pull host. I've pulled host, no, I'll correct that. I've pulled host once or twice, and they've been for like 30 seconds, 40 seconds at a time, and it's just, I've got like a 6 ping, like above, I think I've got like 104, 105 download, and about 4.9, or just basically a 5 upload, and like I say, a consistent 6, 7 ping, and I've yet to pull host. It seems like the people, I've been in games where whoever's host is on a 4 bar, and pretty much everyone's on a 3 bar, and it's just so frustrating, because it's just the matchmaking. You can't play the game. You really cannot play the game when what you are seeing isn't what is actually happening on the other person's screen. It doesn't matter how good you are, how good your reaction is, how good your accuracy is, because you're just going to get hit markers, and the hitboxes that you'll be firing at aren't the ones which count, basically, because that character is ahead of time, spatially and temporally. Anyway, I don't really want to talk about lag compensation because, again, we all know it's there. There are people that say it's not there. To those people, I'm sorry, but just make use of it. Make use of the time you've got, because, I hope this is the case, but surely they'll fix it. I can only imagine the problem is purely down to the fact that the servers, the Treyarch didn't anticipate the massive flood of online players, whether it's 450 to 550 thousand, whoever multiplayers on at one time. But it's as if they didn't really anticipate the mass appeal that the game would get, which, to be honest, is quite stupid in my opinion. That given the sale figures and what they could have predicted, that they didn't have the correct procedures set in line to cope with this if it was to arise, and they should have really preempted that before it happened. But I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. To be honest, I think it's been too long already that it's not been, it needs fixing, but I'll give them a week. If not, then I've actually said I'm going to actually ring Treyarch Studios personally, probably through Skype. I need to get some Skype credits, because getting in contact with David Von Hahn, Treyarch, as I've said before, it's completely pointless, because he'll just not listen to you. He really won't. But enough of that. As I was saying, this map, Raid, I really do enjoy this map. I really do enjoy the map indeed. The weapon I am using, talking about the weapons, I've talked too much about lag comp. The weapon I'm using, the MP7, probably out of all the SMGs, it's my go-to SMG. I am well aware that the the MSMC, is another very powerful SMG. It's just, to be honest, I've not really used it. I sort of stuck with the MP7, sort of from like a Modern Warfare 3 crossover, a bit of nostalgia for that, so I decided to opt for the MP7, and I've stuck with it quite a bit. The attachments I'm using, I think I'm using the primary gunfighter, which gives the 3 attachment option, which are the suppressor, the fast mag, because it acts as like sleight of hand, because reload is so important in this game, especially for a rusher. If you're in the enemy spawn and you slow reload and you're trying to take cover, they'll just come around that whatever area that you're trying to take cover and just shoot you and think, what the fuck are you doing, son? And the stock, which is pretty much like Stalker, and with it being like Stalker, it plays complete and utter fucking havoc on the hitboxes. It really does. It's, like I say, they need to fix this connection problem. But the perks I'm running, I believe, were perk 1 Greed, which is Hardline and Flat Jacket, because I'd not unlocked Ghost. Toughness, which, to be honest, the flinching, it supposedly helps to avoid the flinching when you're getting shot, but I've yet to really see any improvement on that. I think when I Prestige again, I will probably buy Scavenger, because I'm probably going to start using the C4 a lot more. Dexterity for perk 3, again, as I've said before, it acts as like a steady aim, because it readies your weapon after sprinting a lot faster. And the kill streaks very quickly, I believe, were the Lightning Airstrike, which is like a mortar team on steroids from Black Ops 2, because it seems to be a lot faster. That was one of the downfalls I thought of Black Ops 1 with the mortar strike. And the Stealth Chopper, which is quickly becoming probably my go-to second, maybe even third of the Scorestreak selections, because it seems to be very reliable if you can achieve it. And I was feeling a bit greedy, a bit confident in this game, as you could probably tell. This was like the first and, in fact, the only time I've ever decided to attach the VTOL Warship, which is like the chopper gunner from Black Ops. And unfortunately, it goes not so well. I don't really get many kills with it. It seems to be if it stays in the air and doesn't get shot down, it seems to be a good 10, maybe 15, 20 if you're lucky, kills you can get with, well, probably not 20, it's a bit over exaggerated, but a good 10, I'd say 10, 15 if you're lucky. And as you probably could tell, didn't even know you could have rockets. Yeah, the gameplay itself, you could tell I was still trying to work out the maps, the class setups, the rushing flank routes, things like that. So it's all a learning curve, ladies and gentlemen. But it's pretty much the commentary, guys. Again, thanks once again for the support I'm getting. If you've not followed me on Twitter already, please do. It's the best way to interact with me. I'm on it pretty much all the time, and you can see the back and forth tweets that I'm sending to Mr. Von der Hart, and we just need to rally together, people, and this needs fixing. I'm sorry, it needs fixing, because once it does, No doubt my gameplays will improve dramatically because I'm going negative in a lot of gameplays, and I'm sorry. Not trying to come across as pompous or arrogant or anything, but I'm not a negative player when it comes to Call of Duty. I'm really not. But enough of that. Enough rambling. I know I've gone way over. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay and commentary, guys. Once again, this has been 2595. You've been a wonderful audience, as you always are. I love you. I love you all. Oh, no, it's gay. Peace. Actually, no, in fact, it's not gay, because if you're a woman... If you're female and you're watching this, no, it still stands. The kiss still stands. It's not gay. In fact, if you are female, send me a message. I've said it before in commentaries. If you're female, send me a message. I'm interested. I'm lonely. Very lonely. Very, very lonely.
And horny.